Hello everybody and welcome to this episode of Nuts. We'll try not to suck a lot of balls. My name is SlowWolf and I'm not sure what we are going to play, but we need a tank or meat because these guys are lame. They've forced us to be the guy we don't want to play today. Maybe Swiggins would not be bad here. But at the end of the day, there's something else that I would like to say. Welcome to this episode of Awesomenauts with yours, really SlowWolf. So, it's match GTTTL O, if you want to go ahead and watch this. I don't know who to pick here. I mean, Max is a clunk. Sure. I mean, we need meat, right? Clunk is great meat. He's tanky. He can go ahead, keep things clear. He can keep the team alive or in the game as long as the rest of the team doesn't feed too hard. So that's our point. We're gonna try something I haven't tried with this guy in a while, which is next one. Oh God, you're kidding. Well, this ends up being a disconnect, then this might not end up being an episode. But in case if it is, we're up against a Nibs and a Sentry, which is a shitty combo to be up against. But as long as we play safe and stick to the back, we should be totally fine. What's our plan? Bite explode? Bite explode. If we're going to go for base abilities. We have not done base abilities on Clunk in a very long time. Now, we could piggy bank as well as base abilities, going for base abilities plus frag shells, especially since frag shells works now for only 140 something. Missed, unfortunately, there. No one else down here, huh? So the thing is, frag shells works in a lot of good situations now because we have access to really cheap frag shells. However, for right now, we're going to avoid it. We're going to pick it up pretty quickly, honestly, off of just basic running around and farming, like, meta kind of stuff. We just, left click in an area and eventually stuff dies or tends to. We're not going to get ourselves set up here for, oh my God. Wow! Alright, well, I didn't see the fire until it was way too late, so I got murdered for that one. And... okay. Did they join? Did they not join? I'm not sure what's happening here. We died to a Coco bot. They now have a Lone Star bot instead. I'm a little confused. Game, I don't know why this is happening, but this needs to stop. Ronimo, if you do watch my stuff, this is an issue. Like, just people randomly disconnecting is not fun for anyone. And it seems to be happening like almost once a game. Which is problematic, and in some cases they rejoin. It's not a big deal, but in other cases, it's fucked. They just lost another man. Well, there we go. Now he's joined. I don't know what the fuck's going on. This is ridiculous. Okay, and now he's back. The fuck? Could someone explain to me what the hell's going on? Let's go back. Great start. Hey, you know what? You got a kill, so don't be too annoyed. We now have frag shells. So we should have gotten that a while ago without dying. That would have been ideal. But we now have these. Hopefully everyone stops disconnecting. Hopefully now we can actually have a game. Max here is going to be a problem for us to have to deal with. Because he just does a lot of work for his team. He's very strong. And he's very good against Clunk in particular, I find. Okay, we're just kind of waiting for somebody to pull something stupid. Tried. Did not work. That's fine. Okay, so what's our plan for now? Just keep putting out missiles, doing a little bit of damage, putting out some little bit of lane clear and lane push as often as possible. It shouldn't be too difficult considering that we just wrecked that lane very fast. Alright, now put some damage on this turret. Don't get picked off in the meantime, please. Okay. I tried. It did not work. That's unfortunate. We're going to dip down here instead. Then dip up here for a little. Okay, so he hit me, but I couldn't hit him with the sideways things. Okay, that's cool. Head home. We're not doing well right now. We've missed most of all of our explodes? Yeah, every single one of our explodes. That would be good if that stopped. We can easily lose this just by playing very badly, but I don't foresee that happening as long as we play well. Nibs getting the invis here is problematic. We need to be careful about this because that plus black hole is very easy to pull off right now, and it's something that we have to assume is going to happen as soon as they want it to. They also have max focus in this. Like, these guys are actually picking like the most annoying fucking shit on the planet. Boink, thank you. I'm being attacked. I would like some help. So we got a kill for a kill there, which is fine. And I only just realized that they've got fuck that up, unfortunately. Yeah, fuck that up too. Damn it. Like, these were easy kills that we just missed. I'm annoyed. I'm very annoyed, actually, that we should not have missed out on any of those. Instead, we missed out on all of them. Okay, Space Air Max. Some boots here will not hurt us. The fact that we got a kill at least is nice. You know, we traded 1 for 1. We should have gotten 2 kills. Not good. We can easily do better in the future. So just take it easy, relax. And, you know, be careful. Because their team is very much slow-mo bubble, nibs, badness. Like, it's actually the worst thing since Skoldir Yuri Leon. Like, this is just pure annoyance is what their team is made up of right now. It's a little frustrating, to say the least. Okay, he still had access to that, huh? That's fine. Toss out missiles. Do what you can to just harass, I guess, a little, but... Okay, back off. So, as things stand, the sneeze is coming on. Oh god, that was weird. I managed to deal with it. The sneeze is not coming any longer, but as things stand right now, we're in a good spot. We can still easily, you know, win, lose. There's a lot going on here in terms of actually keeping this an active and interesting game, which is something we haven't had in a little bit, honestly. The past couple of games have either been, ooh, baby, I like the way, have been interesting, but, you know, overall, just kind of a bit lackluster because of bad situations with, like, disconnects or something along those lines. I mean, now I gotta assume that they've got something going on there, and they did. Eat that shit, Nibs, please, and for breakfast, if you don't mind. Oh my god! That team is so goddamn annoyingly good right now. Like, it's just that max focus plus sentry, annoying. Max focus plus Nibs, annoying. Nibs plus max focus, Nibs plus sentry, real annoying. Combine all 3 of these things together and you got a Voltron of bullshit. I gotta say, I'm a little peeved, to be honest with you. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna at least bite that to get some regen back here, so we can continue to be a little bit abusive to these guys if at all possible. Okay, Invis was taken by whom? I do not know. So, okay, they're max, I guess. Yeah, that hurt and sucked. It didn't do a lot of damage to us, but it was enough that I'm like, yeah, you know what? I don't find that fun or valuable to a gaming experience in my life, so... Gotcha. Got that. Told you to screw off. Yep, that's a triple win as far as I'm concerned. Go back upstairs. Take it easy. Do not get flame breath here, because that's really easy to do, is get flame breath. Shit. And we just killed ourselves. Fuck! Man, their team is really frustrating. Like, it's incredibly... It's taking a lot for me not to just rage at the moment, just because of how unbelievably salty this team makeup makes everybody that plays against it. There's not a lot you can do other than just wait for them to make a stupid mistake. And they're reducing the chances of making mistakes, which is very good for them. I mean, Vindy on the Nibs here is going for range on Fire Breath to make sure that his Fire Breath is as safe to use as possible. They've got, like, Max, who can just not die. Like, he just does not die if he's being played properly, so... Oh, please. Cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. We cannot actually catch up to that man, and he actually got us, he actually got away. No, that's mine, thanks. That's bullshit. I am very sorry, but this is actually the horseshit team of horseshit teams. Like, you need a Leon with Silence Tongue to deal with this. which I find salty and really annoying. Honestly, that's really quite frustrating to have to deal with that. Oh my god, he does not care. Okay, just clear out the lanes, do what your build normally does, and take it easy and get some farm. That's I think the main deal here, is that you can kind of out-push them. If they're focusing on team fights all the time, then split them up. Right? Split them up. Just constantly be pushing them. Make sure that they don't get any room to get team fights with. Always be making... Yeah, waste their abilities. There we go. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Just keep doing shit like this. Yeah, you want to do that? That's fine by me, dog. Okay, go back upstairs. The downstairs is pushing. Okay, this frog is going deep. So, you know, it's good for him, I guess. Back off. Don't get killed here. Oh my god, I needed that HP. Oh god, I needed that HP, frog. Oh. Fuck. Alright, well, hopefully frog can do something with that HP, but I really desperately needed that. The fact that I got my bite off as well and didn't get any HP back for it leaves me a little bit salty as well. Clunk has a really hard time against this team in particular. There's not much that he can do. He always gets hit by everything that that Max is going to do. He's going to get hit by everything Sentry wants to do, and as a result he always gets hit by what Nibs wants to do. And that's just really rough, honestly. It's tough and annoying and frustrating to have to deal with it as any character, but as Clunk in particular, who does not have any mobility or escape options. Like, when he commits to a fight, he has to commit hard. It can be really risky. Okay, well, we got caught out, so, you know, that's the thing. Just take this stuff out instead if you can. I mean, again, we have a lineup that has a chance of doing stuff here because we can split push very, very well and very strongly. It's just a matter of getting that situation up and running for our team, so that way we can actually get Gnaw and Frog on a turret. Like, we just don't have anything going for us that's particularly strong at the moment because Gnaw and Frog aren't doing turret damage. Like, they're not pushing as hard as they want to. They're not able to get the kills that they want. Okay, just do long range damage against these guys wherever possible, using missiles and everything else. Okay. We got caught out in that, which means we're going to likely get hurt for a lot here, which sucks. Don't die. Don't even push the explode button. Like, this is the reason why I don't pick up explode early a lot of the time, is because like, it's situationally useful. As weird as that is to say, like, explode being situationally useful, just so much damage. So much damage. That was good. As long as you keep pulling that off, I'll be quite pleased with myself. Also, that's going to give us a chance to really push ahead, do a lot of damage to these droid waves, pick up this HP so that way they don't. Yeah, that's right. You fuck right off, please. Thank you. You can fire breath all you like, but coming in here, it's going to cost you a little bit of H-pizzles. Okay. They can wipe waves just about as fast as we can, by the way, I'm beginning to realize, which is a little annoying, but them's the breaks, I guess. Okay, we're going to grab this, that way they don't get it. We're going to wait right here. Kind of just want to wait right here. They're not going to bite. They're not going to fall for this, are they? Okay. Okay. We don't. That was bad. I don't know why we thought that was a good plan. Why did Nod jump in after us? Is a good question. But okay. Store some statues really strong. Sentry's doing a lot of good work, making sure he's doing something at least. We jumped into that black hole thinking I could do enough damage with explode and bite, but nope. That was a silly thought on my part. I should not have thought that at all. I don't have any ranks in thermonuclear explosion reactors yet, so. Well, that ended up being useless to everybody, so, you know, that's normal, I guess. There we go. Yeah, Clunk has a hard time. Clunk has a very difficult time against this lineup. And honestly, most people would. They have incredible team fight. Like, absolutely 100% the most incredible team fight in the game as it stands. Like, I don't think anybody survives this particular lineup. Nibs Sentry Max is... You know what? I think it's earned cancer status. It's definitely earned cancer status. Oh, I didn't get any of that, but that's fine. This is a timing issue right now. You know what? Hold on. I got an idea. We're not going to come from behind, because coming from behind will get us killed. Let's go back, buy a thermonuclear explosion. Maybe find a good time to use the bouncer to get up here. Nope, okay, that's fine. Jesus Christ, you can't even get close to this shit. And slow-mo bubble makes it even more impossible than it should be. Okay, so we need to pick up snare next, I think, on bite. I think that's relatively important here. If we can pick up snare next on bite, we'll have a lot more ability to deal with mobility issues like Max in particular. Snare should have actually been a really early on pickup. More so than maybe even the damage on explosion. But multi-hose here is fine because it's allowing us to, again, clear lanes. It's doing a decent amount of work. A little annoyed that wheelings don't have collision any longer sometimes, honestly. Like, this is one of those times where having collision wheelings would have been solid. Not the case, though. Go over here, start wiping the wave. Like, we need to keep pushing this out, making sure that no one gets through. Taking any turret chip damage here is really bad, so don't let that happen. Keep going. Knock out some stuff. Frog might need help. Frog is okay. Never mind. Frog is okay. Actually, the sentry was really low. Okay. I took a lot of damage there. Not fun, but it is what it is. Oh my god, that slow bubble! That freaking slow-mo shot can eat a dong-dong. I'm so mad. Like, this is what I get for playing Clunk 2 times in a row, is I get stuck against Max 2 times in a row. Like, out of the last 4 games, I think I've seen Max 2 times, right? That seems about right, I think. I would rather that wheeling didn't exist, but okay. Snarebite is still another 100 or so solar away, which is a frighteningly large amount right now, actually. It's not a... Yeah, I'm boned, so... Yeah, just pop. Shit, I meant to pop the explode to at least do some damage, but we fucked that one up. And they were able to just jump on top of us. See, Boots, he's just got slow-mo shot, which does what it does, and she can teleport on you from a distance, huh? Yeah, okay. Well, bad, naturally. Very bad of us dying. But we got a kill! Good, okay, very good. We still need another, like, 10 solar to do what I want to... No, fuck you. Taunt you right back, you son of a ding. Still another 5 solar. Come on. Like... I would have liked to have picked it up off the ground, but no dice. I need Snarebite. Like, 1 rank in Snarebite will change things at least a little bit for us. Okay, 2,500 HP. Like, honestly, HP is not the issue here. We've got enough HP that, you know, it's okay. Oh, fuck. We're about to get killed. Yeah. Best I could do. I mean, I managed to trade evenly as a result. But, you know, that's a shitty way to go. Andrew got picked off. Not ideal. Just our frog left, huh? I feel badly, too, because we're 0-6-3. We haven't gotten a single kill. Our droid kills aren't even all that high. It's just, this game fucking sucks for Clunk right now. The Clunk is so easily countered by the most popular meta game in existence. Sentry and Max Focus. And then, coupled that, they still have, like, Nibs and... Please tell me we can kill him. He's not going to end up dying. I am unbelievably angry. How did you get the fuck down there? Invisibility? Are you serious with me right now? He got the invisibility and then just used that to breathe fire on our face. Oh my god, I got neither of those. I was looking for that HP so bad. This Max is impossible to fucking catch, too. He could use a movement speed reduction still. I think that's fair. Oh god. We're still fine. Still looking for HP. Gonna find it here for a little bit. I don't know what to do, man. This is honestly really scary. Thank you. There's a kill. There's something at least. They keep underestimating just what we can do with the bounce pad here. So this is, like, something for us at least. What I'd like to do is... Ooh, pick that up. Thank you. If he goes up, I'll catch him. Fuck off, really? Oh, he's so low. He's gonna get away. God damn it, I'm so mad. That should have worked. It didn't, but it should have. And I'm really annoyed, because that looked beautiful. For like a couple of seconds there, I thought that we at least had something going for us. Not the case, though. We're still 1-6-3. Like, this is not my best played game of knots. I'll tell you that much for free. Oh my god, that missed. That snare bite needs to stop missing so much. Okay, you need to keep walking into missiles, though. Please keep walking into missiles. That would be great. Not going to be the case, though. Tried, missed. Unfortunate. Got the bite off, at least, so, you know, there's some HP back. If he runs into missiles, that's a little bit of extra HP damage to him, which is solid. Oh, Na's got it. Na got out of there. Lucky him. Clearing lanes. They've got the invis now, so don't go out of base at night. Is kind of the rule. We're going to go for explode damage again. And if we can get like the extra like 4 solar we need, Universal Charger seems like a good plan as well, just to make sure that we're landing it. Okay, Na in troubles. Na's dead, so Zed's dead, baby. How's this frog gonna do? Frog's gonna do fine. He's not gonna get caught out yet. Got him. Good. That now we kind of have Max's number, which is something that doesn't always happen, right? Like Max kind of relies on making sure that he gets away, and if he gets caught out by get snared. Thank you. I was gonna say if we didn't get that guy, I would have been really, really upset. Let's see if we can get this Nibs, maybe. Managed to land it. She's low. She's low. If I can find her, maybe, just maybe. Ah, okay, that was not nearly as much damage as I would have liked. Okay, stole off one of them. Okay, what's the plan now? I mean, we got to keep landing as many explodes as we can. It's the only way we're going to be able to deal enough damage to actually kill them. With anything that we've got, honestly. And then as soon as we've got a kill, we need to be able to push. That's our main break here, so we need to be able to push as well. Shit on a stick, that thing is so easy to do. If that thing had like a little bit of a wind-up time, that would be a little bit easier to work around. But that bubble is just... Here, just... You're more than 50% slowed. It's beautiful for them. We're not going to get both of those, unfortunately. And now they're pushing out this bottom turret area, which is not ideal, naturally. Fire breath, slow-mo bubbles. In comes a black hole. It's rather large. Maybe double kill. Oh, yeah. It's a lot of solar for this Nibs, but at least we traded 2 for 2. All right. So that was interesting, at least. What did I pick up next? There's a lot that we could do. Picking up the shield on explode is not perfect. Like Universal Charger tends to have a lot of anti-synergies. It does. It makes slow not as useful. It makes the shield not as useful because they don't last as long. You don't get as much effect out of spending the money on them. But like they're not bad. The main thing here though is that we're doing damage. Now we need to be able to push once we've got the damage up and running. So left click damage would not be a bad move. I cannot believe the damage these guys can pull off. Oh, I'm dead. Might as well go out with a bang. Alright. At least we can go like suicidal, which is like okay-ish. We keep getting some kills this way. We just pop the explode button, and if people are too close because we keep popping it at the right time, then we get kills for it, which is doing okay. Frog getting killed off here, though, means we're probably fucked, and Na is not going to be able to defend on his own. Damage over time is useless for the most part, especially against the build that Nibs has, where she's got Misery Tarot cards, which means that she just out-regens literally all of Na's damage. Like, there's no amount of damage that Na can do with damage over time that Nibs can't out-regen right now. Na's a bad character. Is still, I guess, the lesson to learn here. Yeah, it's still very much the lesson to learn here. So, what's our plan? Well, hopefully not just get Hopefully not get horribly murdered. Just, like, lightly would be great. Fuck. I was meaning to bite. We were just a little bit slow on the bite, unfortunately. So Vindy's going to get another kill. Nibs is horribly fed. She is 1,000 solar ahead of our frog, who is the top earner on our team. We are super underfed at 1,900 solar. Like, every kill we get, our solar disappears because we're too dead to pick it up. Or we weren't dead enough to pick it up, or something along those lines. Like, that'd be great if solar didn't drop on the ground, you know, every time someone died, because there's a lot of solar on the ground that ended up happening just because, A, we're playing clunk and we died when it was a bad time to die. Jesus Christ. Yep, their team was horseshit from start to finish. They played it well, but it was a horseshit team. Max Focus is difficult to deal with, but particularly with Sentry and Nibs Black. Like, this is Sentry Nibs Black Hole plus more worse Black Hole bullshit to add on top of it. Like, this is the team to fucking watch out for. If you want to deal with this, don't play Clunk. Clunk is a bad pickup. For the first 15 minutes, I felt useless. You needed to have Snare Bite, Explode damage, and everything else. And there's no way to do that without picking up some other things to help you farm early game. Anyway, maybe Multi-Hose is the bad move here. Maybe I should have gone for Snare Bite instead. That might have helped. But, yeah, another 230 solar advantage to speed up this build might not have helped all that much. We just got murdered a lot. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, I really want to stop losing.